Hello. This lighting is making me look shiny. How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Let's see if we can get some friends on here. Tell me hi. You know the drill. If you are watching this live, drop a 1. If you're watching the replay, drop a 2. Because I'm super excited about this training. It has been something that has honestly been weighing on my mind since convention last August. Hey, Courtney. And so it finally just kind of clicked, all of the things and information that I want to portray to you guys. So let's just jump right in. Hopefully people will jump on. So we are going to talk about how the Epic subscription literally will transform your business, and how it is the most important thing that we didn't even realize. Okay. So I love, for those of you that know me, I love math. Not really, but breaking things down. Okay, how much of this do I need to sell to get here? Just breaking it down into smaller goals. So I'm going to drop some mascara math on you really quick. And we are literally just talking about Epic mascara this whole live. Okay? And I'll explain to you why too. So to hit pink, you need to sell 112 Epic mascaras. To hit blue, I got my notes here. You need to sell 223. For green, it's 556. For orange, it's 1,112. Purple's 2,223, and black is 4,445 Epic mascaras. Now that sounds like a lot. It does. I get it. Which is why we're going to break it down even further to show you literally how to get from point A to point B, C, D, all the way to Z. Okay? So why? Why is the Epic subscription going to change your business? This company literally was built on one product. And we have expanded a ton since then, but it was built on 3D fiber lashes. It's what gave Unique its name. It's where it's experienced huge growth. And since then, our line has expanded, which is amazing, right? Because we can offer our clients makeup, skincare, literally all of their needs. But for the opportunity, it has gotten too complicated. I've had a lot of women, when we're talking about the opportunity, tell me, I would love to do what you do, but I can't do eyeshadow like you. Or I would love to do what you do, but I don't know enough about makeup and skincare to do it. Okay? It is about the mascara. This business is about the mascara. We call it, at least I do, its nickname is the gateway drug. Right? Once you're in love with the mascara, that's what starts all the other little things. Once you trust me with your mascara, you're going to wonder about eyeliner. And then maybe you'll wonder about eyeshadow. And then maybe you'll wonder about concealer. And then you'll wonder about foundation. So it's the thing that literally you don't have to have a super trusting relationship for someone to buy it from you. Because women switch mascara brands like they switch their underwear. Let's be honest. How many times have you been standing in Target looking at all the mascaras and you're like, this one, this one, right? So if you can build a relationship off mascara, you can build a huge business, okay? Just trying to gather my thoughts. So here's how the Epic subscription, we're going to take it from a one-time sale to an every 3-month sale and what that is going to look like for your numbers. Okay, so we're going to start in January and go through the year just because it's January and it makes it really easy. And you literally still have time this month to get this done. Okay, so first we're going to talk about if you do 10 Epic subscriptions every month and how that's going to compound and why this subscription and not just a one-time. Because if you do the groundwork and get the subscriptions, it's going to be instant PRS every month. It's going to be instant commission every month that you don't have to work for. You work for it once and it builds and it multiplies, which is residual income, which is how people build legacies and become wealthy from this type of business. Okay, is that residual income. Okay, so we're going to talk about if you do 10 Epic subscriptions and they each go on the 90-day plan, because not a lot of people want a new mascara every single month. But every 3 months, you should be replacing it regardless. For sanitary purposes, it starts to dry out, so quality, things like that. It's more likely to get bacteria after 3 months once it's been opened and been used. So 90 days, 10 subscriptions every month on the 90-day plan, okay? So we're starting in January. So you have 10 subscriptions, which is 240 in PRS. If you don't know what PRS is, it's personal retail sales, okay? Which we're going to talk about if you're yellow or higher, so a 25% commission is $60 in commission, okay? So 10. We're going to do 10 in January, 10 in February, and 10 in March, which means you have an automatic 240 PRS, $60 of commission, okay? Here's where it starts getting fun, is when those start repeating. So in April, all of your January ones are going to resubscribe, okay? And you're going to add another 10. So April, May, and June, right? Because each of those months, those January, February, and March are going to repeat in April, May, and June, plus you're going to add 10. So you're going to have 20 Epic subscriptions, which is going to put you at an automatic 480 PRS and 120 in commission, which you only worked for half of those, right? You only did 10 each month, but they're compounding, okay? So January, February, March, you had 10. April, May, June, you had 10 that resubscribed, and you added 10 more each month. So you had 20, okay? Then we're going to go to July, August, September. Here's where it really starts getting fun. So your January and your April are going to it's going to reorder for them in July. So, and you're going to add 10 to that in July. So you're going to have 30 subscriptions in July, August, and September. Does that make sense? Because every 3 months they're renewing. So you only are doing the work for 10 subscriptions a month, but you're getting 30, right? So 30 subscriptions is 720 in PRS, personal retail sales, which is 180 in commission at yellow or higher, okay? You've only done work for 10 of those. That's where the compounding starts to be amazing, okay? Then October, November, December, you have 3 months. So you have your 3 months that are reordering in October, November, December, plus you're adding 10. So you're going to have 40 Epic subscriptions renewing or being added in October, November, and December, which is 960 in automatic PRS that you haven't had to lift a finger for, which is 240 in commission. Okay? Do you see how that just compounds and adds to itself and just builds on itself? This is how you build the residual income. It's how you show women that they can do what you are doing. Because 10 Epic subscriptions a month is like 2.5 a week. And I can guarantee you, people know 10 people that wear mascara. It's as easy as that. Like, really. Sorry, I've got a headache. Okay, let's talk about 20. So now that you've got that, I will post a screenshot of this so that you can see all the math and the breakdown, okay? Let's talk about 20, if you do 20 a month, because let's be honest, that's less than 1 a day. So if you really want to build a legacy and that residual income, why not shoot bigger? I can do 10, that's easy. Go bigger, do 15, do 20, because it just is gonna make that snowball grow bigger and faster, okay? So I'm gonna go through this really quick. So this is if you're doing 20 Epic subscriptions every month. So January, February, March, right? You do 20 each month. That's 480 in PRS, that's 120 in commission at yellow or higher, okay? April, May, and June, you have your first 3 months renewing, and you're adding 20 to each month. So you're gonna be at 40 subscriptions in April, May, and June, which is gonna put you at 960 in PRS and 240 in commission, okay? Then July, August, September, repeating the thing, you've got your 2 months repeating, and then you're adding 20 to each month. So you have 60 You have 60 Epic subscriptions renewing in July, August, and September, which is $1,440 in PRS. That's $360 in commission. If you and one other person do that, you would be pink. It's as easy as that. Like, that's how easy, if you break down things into a small goal, how you get from point A to point B. Okay? So if you're following the 20 a month plan, in October, November, and December, you're going to have 80 subscriptions renewing in each of those 3 months, which means you're going to have $1,920 in PRS that you did not lift a finger for, which means you're going to be making $480 at least. Did I just blow your mind? Right? You cannot tell me that just under $500 a month without lifting a finger wouldn't change your family's life. Just saying. Okay, so let's backtrack a little bit. If you are shooting for pink, this is how we break this down. Okay, how are we going to hit pink? If we're just doing 10 subscriptions a month, which if you're doing less, you got to have more people doing it. If you want to do more, you can have less people doing it. It's a trade-off. Do you have less workers or more workers? So if you want to hit pink and each person is going to do 10 subscriptions that month, you need you plus 11 people. So 12 total doing 10 subscriptions in a month. Totally doable. I don't care who you are. It's totally doable. Okay, if you want to be blue, say you just joined yesterday and you're like, I want to be blue in February. Let's do it. Like, there is no reason why you can't on this plan. Okay, so blue at 10 subscriptions a month per person. In 1 month, you need you and 22 people. So 23 people total doing 10 subscriptions in a month's time frame. Okay, and the nice thing about this is if you have that group of people, you're going to promote and you're going to keep building, because say you do it in January, you hit blue with you and 22 other people. Okay, or let's do pink. You and 11 other people, you hit pink in January. You're going to hit pink in February. You're going to hit pink in March. Guess what? In April, you're going to be blue without lifting a finger. It's so easy when you break it down like this. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I'm still working on some of the processes and steps, but here's the basics. You're going to post 4 to 5 times about the subscription or the Epic, right? We do not talk about our mascara enough. It is a core product. It is a product that people fall in love with this company for. We need to talk about the Epic more, and we need to talk about the subscription more. Literally, people have to see things, I think it's 25 to 27 times before they're going to try it. Post 4 to 5 times on your personal wall about the Epic and the subscription, and post in different ways about it. Today I posted something that said you get your groceries delivered, you subscribe to these boxes that you have no idea what's in them, you have Amazon that literally can deliver whatever you need to you. Why aren't you getting your mascara delivered? It's that easy. Then another time you could talk about the perks of it, right? You get free shipping, you get free samples, you earn rewards. Another post you could talk about why you need to replace your mascara every 90 days, because that can seem excessive to some people. But if you educate them at why that's important, they're gonna see the value in it. Okay, so we're gonna post 4 to 5 times about Epic and the subscription. We're gonna do 2 lives every week, specifically on the mascara and on the subscription. One time you could just talk about Epic and sit there. I did a live one time and I sold quite a few mascaras just from applying the mascara to one eye over and over and over, and saw how many layers I could get on my lashes before it started looking chunky and gross. It was 7 or 8. It was a lot of layers, and showing them the difference. You know what else? Something that we did. So I've been with this company for about 3.5 years. Something else that we did in the beginning when it was just 3D fiber lashes was, honestly, if I was going to the post office to drop off packages, I would only put mascara on one eye. And you cannot believe, how many conversations that struck up with just wearing mascara on one eye. Be bold. Show people why you love it. Talk about it. Talk to people at the post office. Talk to people at the grocery store. Be open. It's hard. Trust me. It is hard for this introvert to do. I am not naturally outgoing. I don't talk to me in lines. It makes me really uncomfortable. But if you want to be successful and you want to build a legacy for you and your family, you got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to do it. Nothing good and nothing worth having is going to come from you sitting inside your bubble and in your comfort zone. It's just the cold hard truth. Okay. So the other thing is mini mascara courses. Literally have a party last 2 days. However long you do your parties, if it's a 30-minute live, if it's a day, if it's 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, only talk about the mascara. That's what we did in the beginning. It's all we had was mascara. And people went black on just mascara. So it can be done. You just got to laser focus in. I have a mini mascara course script. If anybody wants to be added to that, I need to go through and revamp it a little bit, but it gives you a good idea of how I run my mini mascara courses, okay? So do parties, and your parties are only doing mascara, because people are a lot more likely to buy mascara from some random party they're in than like a bold lip color. It's not going to happen, okay? So we talked about the benefits, showing the value, things like that. That's all it is. Epic Subscriptions will build you a legacy and will build you residual income. You gotta laser focus in on it, okay? If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Like I said, I'm gonna work through a couple finer points and details, task list just around the Epic subscription. I'll post in the comments a picture of my math so you can see it. And then let's kill it. Let's start now, right now. You can get 10 subscriptions before the end of the month. Yes, there's 5 days left. You can do it. That's 2 a day. Totally doable. Push yourself. Build yourself. Okay? So I think that's it. I hope this helped. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me and about the Epic subscription, because it's completely what I believe that will build this business for you. Okay? I hope you enjoyed. See ya.